Hey, okay, so this is kind of like the pilot episode of this whole affair. So I'm a little, I don't know how I'm supposed to act and kind of in front of the camera. So I guess I'll just introduce myself. I'm Ada, and this is the start of my YouTube channel. So this is the official first video that I'm making, and I kind of want this one, the goal for this one, if you're watching and are judging my abilities, is like 5-ish minutes. That's what I have in my notes app, so we're gonna see how we do there. But this is kind of just an introduction for my first video of like, who am I? Who are the main characters in my life? Like if you're watching the show of Ada, like who are we shipping me with? Who are my siblings? Who are we making edits of me with? Like all of the big stuff, you know? And so I'm hoping that my editing skills are gonna come into play with this video, because I'm gonna put all of my pictures, I'm gonna put them like right here. So this is gonna be kind of like my first awkward attempt at doing that, and if you know me, good to see you here. Please don't come up to me in public and ask me about this, because I'm not gonna know what to say. But yeah, Ada Catherine Moore, full government name. I prefer you not use that, but for all who are curious, or if you're here for blackmail, that's fine with me. So to start, I'm gonna hope I remember the list of all the people who are kind of they're like main forces in my life right now, just like my closest friends, my siblings, you know, my family. So to start off, this is my mom, Amanda Moore. I love her so much. If you know my mom, you love my mom. She's amazing. She's a plant enthusiast. She is a Buddhist, and she's very down to earth, gives fantastic hugs. That's kind of all you need to know about her. Next up, there is my dad. Bro is like the hardest worker in my family. I go out to eat with him like once a week, and I think our favorite spot to go, and I don't know if you've been here, but I wholeheartedly recommend it if you haven't, is Red Robin. So there's that. Oh, jeez, I'm already at 2 minutes. Okay. And I'm gonna fix my camera angling, but this is like the first video, so it's kind of like an intro, and this is for fun. Like, I don't have any goals for this. This is Jonah. He is kid after me. He's 15. I'm not gonna say where he goes to school, because internet rules. And he is like the funniest person I know. Sometimes he kind of pisses me off, and sometimes when we're at the dinner table, he'll say the word gyat, but we all have our flaws. Like, we love people for who they are. Jesus said to be affectionate and show love even if you don't understand somebody. So, you know what? Love my brother. Next is my little sister. Her name is Eden, like the Garden of Eden. It's like the most badass name ever. I adore her. We're super close. Actually, at some point I'll show a video. I did her makeup like 2 days ago, and this highlighter, I used her brush, actually. Let me see if I can find it. It's like a mermaid brush, and I'm already going on like another tangent. I used this to do my little highlight thing that I did in my eye for this video, because I was like, oh, I should look adorable. And just so you know, I'm gonna get carried away on these thought processes. You know, like sorry, this is giving me stress. Then there are 4 of us in all. I am the oldest. I don't know if you could tell, my vibes are vibing. I'm trying to mentally, you know, mano y mano across the screen. But Odin, he is the youngest of us. He's the baby. As you may see, both of my brothers are gingers, and one thing to note is that I look adopted. If you saw my family in the street, you'd be like, yo, put her back where she came from. But since probably that is not gonna happen, just try to imagine it, because you see my siblings. I'll show like group pictures maybe like in later videos. But that's Odin. He loves to create. He's a really good inventor, and I adore him. He's my baby, and I'm so sad to be going to college and leaving him. Okay. And then the people in my life. I'm gonna wait on the boyfriend reveal. So he'll appear in later videos, but we're gonna wait on him for now. I have Clarissa. I actually just got off FaceTime with her, and I am about to get back on after I make this video, because I'm hoping to do it in like one take, and this is looking more like it's gonna be 7 minutes-ish, but I'm hoping to make this pretty short. Jeez, I talk a lot. No shame, though. She is so kind, so beautiful. She is in criminology, and I look up to her so much. Most of my friends just like are a year older than me, because I'm a masochist, and that ultimately make me miss my friends terribly. So she actually goes to college in Houston though, so I'm really hoping to have brunch with her soon. I have Jorge. I think the picture I'm gonna put there is the bad one first, but that was from 2 nights ago with that shaving cream, by the way, for any Jorge fans that I have in the crowd. And you guys will probably be Jorge fans, but again, another one of my best friends. He's an older brother figure to me, and he's a little bit of a douche, but ultimately wonderful person, fantastic sense of humor. After that, I have Iman, who is my beautiful, kind, smart, intelligent wife. All of the women mentioned in this channel are probably my wives. And Iman is one of my favorite people. Iman loves ducks. Iman loves environmental science. And to kind of get into my next person, Iman also loves Aiden. And so here is Aiden. He's in philosophy. Womp womp. I'm hoping I can do like a zoom in effect there, but maybe I did. Future Ada, like I hope I did. But he's in philosophy. I said philosophy. If I didn't, he's in philosophy, and he goes to Fordham in New York, where all the New Yorkers live, so he must be having kind of a hard life. But he and Iman are like this, and I'm like this with both of them. So I love Aiden too. I really need to ask him. I haven't talked to him in a few days. I should definitely talk to him. And then after him, I have Courtney. She is beautiful and gorgeous, and oh my gosh, like look at that dress. I mean, showstopper. Like, she's a smoke show. But I love Courtney so much. There's her with some chocolate cake, and I feel very similarly about chocolate cake. So like my heart goes out to her there. And God, I'm trying to think. Did I have anybody else in my... Okay, I can't be quiet during this. So, for all intents and purposes, those are the main people in my life. Oh my gosh! I almost forgot my dog. If you know me, my camera roll is full of my dog. So, that's in the nook. He's my baby. And I know for everybody in the crowd who really wants to see baby pictures in the nook, I've got you covered because we are the same person. And that is a baby picture of the nook. And gosh, I hope I formatted this right. But wait a minute. Oh god, it's already 7 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's what you need to know about my life. I'm about to go to college. I'm turning 18 on June 22nd, and I really like to write. I'm a big movie fan. I really like horror movies specifically, even though they kind of freak me out. I watch them at night because, again, masochist. I'm into like the grueling, like raw dog pain of just like shivering in my bed and hoping nobody murders me. That's my thing, you know. It's my jam. I love anything lemon popsicles, lemon tarts, lemon pie. I'm a huge lemon fanatic. I'm majoring in psychology at St. Edward's University, and that's kind of all the information I'm going to give about that. And I'm minoring in business, which again, business major, but I am the nicest business major you will ever meet. So there's that. And yeah, that concludes my first video, and I hope the watermark didn't get too much in the way. So let's pretend I have an outro.